Hello guys, and welcome to Daily Market Movements. Welcome to another episode of Crypto Watch. In today's episode, we're going to be looking at XRP and XRP only. I know that on my YouTube channel, I have a massive following of XRP holders, and I've been getting many comments over the past couple of days and weeks asking me to do a video which basically specifically looks at XRP. So here it is. I hope you enjoy. Now, I just want to state that before I start this video, I do myself own hundreds of thousands worth of XRP. I have around about $250,000 to $300,000 in XRP as I currently speak. So I'm very, very bullish. And I personally think that XRP is one of the cryptocurrencies out there which has the best technology. I think that it will eventually be the crypto that banks and people like me and you go to when we want to do cash transactions. At the moment in the globe, we all use Swift payments, and they're very time consuming, they're very expensive, especially if you're sending money internationally, because you have to pay FX fees, you have to pay banking fees, and it can take anywhere between 3 to 5 business days, which is ridiculous. This is 2021. At the end of the day, time is money, especially if you're someone like myself moving money around for investing. If I wanted to withdraw money from one of my bank accounts abroad and send it to a certain investing account, the fact that I would have to potentially wait 3 to 5 business days is a joke. Anything could happen within that time period. So XRP, why I really like XRP is because the average transaction time takes anywhere between 3 to 5 seconds. Not minutes, not hours, not days, 3 to 5 seconds. And the best part of all is, of course, the costs that are associated with a transaction with XRP. It currently costs on average $0.00002 per transaction. So that's 5 zeros there, $0.00002. Incredible. Currently, right now, the two largest cryptocurrencies, as we all know, is Ethereum and Bitcoin. Bitcoin has the average transaction cost of $3.62, and it can take anywhere between 30 minutes to 5 business days. And Ethereum, even more, the average transaction cost is all the way up at $52. And again, the average transaction time can be anywhere between 30 minutes to 5 business days. So XRP is and has a much better technology side to it compared to some of the other top cryptocurrencies out there. And you may be asking yourself, why? Why is XRP so low then compared to Ethereum and Bitcoin? Because if, Ethereum, for example, and Bitcoin have both gone and touched their full Fibonacci extensions all the way up here. If I just zoom out, it just shows you how high they've actually gone. They've gone and achieved that 4.236 Fibonacci extension, whilst XRP is all the way at the bottom here, down at 0.236%. So you may be asking yourself, why, Max? If XRP has such good technology, why is it trading down here? And that's why I'm going to quickly zoom into this little circle that I've put on the chart here back on the 17th of December 2020. So pretty much a year ago, I think it was the year anniversary the other day, the XRP and Ripple were slammed with a lawsuit by the SEC, so the regulators over in the US, and the chairman, who personally owned Ethereum, went ahead and basically stated that Ripple or XRP is not a currency and slapped it with a lawsuit. And of course, XRP, it reacted very negatively to that news. In fact, it dropped around 68% all in all. And, since then, it's always been a very slow, hard journey back towards the upside. But, going into the new year last year, so going into 2021, we saw this huge gain towards the upside. And, since that lawsuit took place, I think we're up around 66%. If I just slide that, so sorry, I've got that the wrong way around. There we go. Let me just zoom out. So since that lawsuit was put onto XRP, we're up around 67% as it currently stands. So that's not bad, for a cryptocurrency that's had everything and everyone against it since this time last year. The fact that we're still up 66% is very positive. And at one point we were up 285%. But I see this as an opportunity. I see this as a cryptocurrency with fantastic technology, which still offers plenty of value. And we've seen a lot of buying of cryptocurrencies. I think the average market cap of all cryptocurrencies combined a few months ago hit $3 trillion for the very first time. This is incredible, okay? This market has been broadly adopted in 2020 and 2021, and to find a cryptocurrency like XRP with this good technology, at such low market cap. The market cap is currently around $50 billion. So, this cryptocurrency offers a fantastic buying opportunity from my perspective. Now, there'll be some of you watching this video who may not agree, and that's absolutely fine. I'm just giving you my opinion on XRP, and it's up to you whether you want to agree or disagree. But everything I say in today's video is not financial advice. It's up to you to act, but I'm just going to share with you what I've done. And I bought XRP with the average price, which was around $1.07. So this is, pretty much my entry point, which is between that 0.23% fib level and that 0.38%. Now, a few days ago, I did a video saying that I was bullish here on XRP because it looked like we were forming a cup and handle pattern. You could argue that that's still the case, but I don't think so, due to the fact it kind of looks like we're forming another cup. We're going as low as the swing lows that we previously achieved on that, what I thought to be a cup. So, you could even argue that we could even be forming a slight W pattern here, a W bottom, which is typically bullish. You have your resistance there, and eventually we could get a breakup. But, XRP is not a short-term trade for myself. I'm going to hold it. I expect to hold it for months, maybe even a few years. Let's start by telling you where I want to cash out my XRP. Well, I'm aiming for around $3.50, and for those who don't know, that's where we pretty much achieved an all-time high back in 2017. That was, of course, when XRP didn't have any lawsuit over its head, look how high we went, and that just goes to show that many people do believe in XRP. But I think that we could even go and achieve prices at around $10 to $14. If XRP was to do the exact same thing what Ethereum and Bitcoin has done this year, then we would go as high as $14, which would make me a multi-millionaire. But even if we just got to $3 again, that would, of course, take my funds up to over $1 million. So that's my current thought process. But XRP, I want everyone to look at it at a more a more of a medium to longer term basis. You could zoom in and draw some short-term charts, but at the end of the day, no one really knows what the market's going to do short-term, day to day. It's very, very hard to predict. And in fact, I think there's very few traders that are actually really good at predicting where the markets could be within a day or 2 days' time. So I'm not really focused on a day-to-day price action. Cryptocurrencies can be extremely volatile. It was just the other week where we saw a massive 40% decline in one trading day, but I wasn't really that worried because I know medium to longer term where this cryptocurrency could potentially go, and I'm not trading on leverage. All my crypto holdings, I never trade with leverage because of the volatility that is associated with the crypto markets. But, when I look at XRP, it's very basic. I am just drawing a simple uptrend line that we've been trading in since the lows of when we got slapped with that lawsuit. So, we are still currently within this uptrend, and any day now I do believe that we could see a pop back towards $1 and eventually above $1, targeting towards the next fib level, which of course is up at $1.32. There's something else that I want to show you as well. Cryptocurrencies are known to be very bullish as they start a new year. So let's just take you back to December the 31st, 2020. There we go. That was where the new year is. If I just make that line a little bit thicker and put it white for you, this is where we started the year. And pretty much within the first couple of weeks, we rallied 266%. And you could even argue up to about 4 months starting the new year, we were up 855%. Let's go back to this time as well, which was back at 2017 bull run. Of course, right now the markets are in a bull market, but let's just take you back to zoom in a little bit here to make it a bit clearer for you all. December 2017, just prior to that, we achieved that massive bull run, but you could even argue that we did go up a few 100% there as well. So, it goes to show that going into a new year, especially when the crypto market has had a bullish year, which we could argue has happened, because as I mentioned before, we were up 66% so far this year since and that lawsuit had occurred. But typically speaking, crypto market is very bullish going into the new trading year. So that's what I'm looking for here in XRP. Can we go and retest those April highs up at roughly $1.97? And if we can break above that, can we go and test $3 to $4? I think we can. And we have a good bit of news is that this lawsuit against XRP is expected to come to an end between March and May. I've listened to hours and hours of lawyers speak with regards to this lawsuit, and they've all said that between March and May is when they expect a final settlement or a winner to be announced of the case. So I'm very, very bullish here with XRP. Again, don't look at it short term, look at it more medium to longer term. It's going to take patience, a lot of patience. You're going to be in this trade for a few weeks, a few months, maybe even a year, but eventually it will pay off. As I mentioned, the technology that's involved with XRP and Ripple is, I personally believe, is going to be the future of banking and the future of money transactions. So, XRP currently working with some of the biggest countries in the world. We have Japan that's recently taken on a deal with Ripple. You have the UAE, so Dubai, Abu Dhabi, India, Switzerland, many South American countries as well. And I really do believe this cryptocurrency could be the future of our time. And I do prefer this technology over the likes of Ethereum and Bitcoin. And, one other thing that I would like to do is just compare the Bitcoin price chart with you all. If I just put Bitcoin in, if I go cryptos, Bitcoin over the US dollar, for example. So this orange line that you see here is the Bitcoin price chart. As I mentioned, we have nearly gone and achieved that full extension here for the Bitcoin price chart. If I just get rid of that, just bring this over here for. We have gone up near those highs here. Look at the comparison compared to Bitcoin and XRP. XRP is all the way down here, whilst Bitcoin is all the way up here. It's incredible. And one thing that I do want to show you is that once Bitcoin's all-time high come in, we did see a massive fall. And that's currently what's happening in the markets right now. Bitcoin is off its highs. We are seeing that fall, but it was actually, in fact, in the retracement where XRP really started to rally. If I just zoom in a bit deeper here, we had that massive fall from Bitcoin where we fell, I think, roughly 50%, and that's kind of what's happening now. And then in that retracement where Bitcoin went and targeted up back towards the highs that it achieved back in 2017, that is when XRP really started to take off, and we haven't yet seen that with Bitcoin. We saw a move above 50,000 briefly, but I fully anticipate Bitcoin to come down a bit further, maybe down towards 40,000, and then that's where we could see that retracement back up towards 55, 56, maybe even 60,000, and that's where XRP could go ballistic towards the upside. So I think going into 2022, I'm very positive with regards to XRP. I think that we could see some tremendous gains. I don't think that we could go to $10 or $13 straight away, but my targets are a little bit less than most others. I've seen some YouTube channels, the likes of CoinKid, for example. He's got a price target up at $27. You have others like the blockchain backer, who's targeting around $13. I think $13 is a realistic target, but I would be really happy just to see XRP go to $2, and if we can get to $4 to $3, then fantastic. So I'm not as bullish as some of the other YouTubers out there, and I know many of you might not want to hear that. I'm more of a realistic trader. I don't really want to come onto YouTube and just try and get as many likes and views as possible by saying XRP could go to $500, because it's probably not going to happen. It's not realistic, and my goal here with this YouTube channel is to tell the truth, and that's what I'm currently doing right now. So I really do like XRP. I think it's going to be the cryptocurrency of the future. I hold it personally, over $250,000 worth, and I have very high expectations going forward. And that is going to wrap it up for today's video. But just before I let you leave, I just want to quickly show you our brand new streaming service. We've recently launched this website that you can see in front of you. This is where we provide in-depth analysis videos as well as trading signals via our Telegram group chat. How it works is really simple. We have two subscription plans. First one is a monthly fee of $19.99, and the second plan is only $209.99 for a year's subscription. Once subscribed, you'll then have access to all of our in-depth analysis videos, as well as access to our private Telegram group chat. We cover various markets such as commodities, US stocks, indices, and cryptocurrencies. We also have a video category where we provide educational content so that you can improve your trading skills. If this sounds appealing to you, then you can find our website link in the description of this YouTube video at dailymarketmovements.com. If not, then I would just like to take this time to say thank you for watching today's YouTube video. Please give my channel a subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you again soon.